scary because you're sitting on a guy and he's in your chair, you know? Hello, YouTube! Today, we will be watching This Wizard Thinks He Isn't Getting the Death Penalty. This wizard, he's getting arrested. This is by Wizards with Guns, which is apparently probably why he's getting arrested, for using a gun. I want to see the wizard use a gun. I'm focused. I'm locked in now.
On a quiet Saturday, June 14th at 4:23 a.m., the eldritch entity known as Pentalagon emerged from his spectral sarcophagus and rained chaos upon the entire northern continent, including the territories of Schemed.
Pentalagon? No way, that's his real name. He's an eldritch creature. They all have like weird names, you know, like Nyarlathotep and Cthulhu.
Eyewitnesses claim that the stars were blotted out in an unholy darkness as blood rained from the sky.
Wait, that sounds cool!
And fire erupted from the deep.
Yo!
The resulting epic of pandemonium and terror.
Wait, that's sick! If I saw something turn into this in real life, like if someone turned into this in front of me in real life, I would like start screaming and panicking and stuff, but that's so cool! Isn't it cool? Look at it! It's like a big guy with a big mouth. Look at him. He's got, like a gaping cavern in his mouth.
Was thereafter known as the Great Thaumacism.
What am I looking at? Exactly. That's what I want to think. When an eldritch wizard comes out and starts turning people into like Bosch paintings, I want to be there. I want to see it. I want to see all the melting clocks. Which wizard did it? Which wizard did it?
Come in. Sorry about the wait.
I don't know if, like, did he get teleported in by another wizard? He doesn't look like a wizard, you know? He doesn't, like, have the look of a wizard.
It's literally hell on earth out there. Can I get you anything? You all right? Maybe, water or maybe a flagon of ale?
He's not even going to say anything. Oh. Don't do it. What do you guys think mana potions taste like? Right? I always felt that, like, because mana potions are blue, right? Like, mana potions are blue. I'm not taking any criticism on that. Mana potions are always blue. Yeah, blue raspberry. Yeah. Mana potions definitely taste like blue raspberry. I bet they would taste super good. I would kill for a mana potion right now, honestly.
This is Lieutenant Bronwick Kettlecap, lead investigator of the Thistlewood Town Guard.
Wizard Cop.
He was a volunteer man-at-arms in the Battle of Timid Kings and has an impressive record of over 14 convictions.
Wow.
And 25 beheadings.
Wow.
During our examination of this footage, we will be analyzing the interrogation tactics used by the guardsmen, as well as the overall behavior and psychology of the suspect in question.
I feel like wizard psychology would go crazy, you know? Like, understanding, like, the psychology of a wizard. Because, like, they're all freaks, you know? Like, wizards are all freaks. They're all, like, different kinds of freaks, though. You have to, like, categorize your wizards into, like, different brand of freak, you know?
You've been a busy wizard. Possession of an unregistered
busy little wizard.
Homunculus. Astral projection in a restricted dimension. Possession of chaos crystals with intent to distribute.
I had no intention of sharing those. Those were for me.
That's true. If you get a chaos crystal, don't distribute it. Just use them yourself.
Granting sentience to a flammable
They're
object.
prescribed.
And you pirated a sea shanty. That's quite the rap sheet.
Don't forget melting a pig.
Melting. I didn't see that here.
This is Trismegistus Conethorpe, also known as the Wizard Magius, disgraced member of the Round Council. Already on probation with the Shadowstar Alliance and wanted by the Mad King for crimes against insanity, he's about to find himself in some seriously hot cauldron water.
Oh man, I really wanted to watch him melt that guy. This is why you always keep a counter spell on hand. Very true. Very true. If you're interrogating a wizard, I don't know why he thought that would work, honestly. If I was a wizard and I was like arrested in wizard jail, I would probably assume that they have put like an anti-spell on me. Otherwise, like, why would they be with me in person? Otherwise, you lock the wizard in like the sanitary room, like the white room with no walls, and you talk to them through the mirror or whatever, right? Maybe they can't do that because it's like medieval times.
Anti-magic manacles, pal. Not gonna work.
Oh, anti-magic manacles.
You have the right to remain silent. You have waived the right to cast silence. Where were
That was
you
funny.
on the night
I laughed
of the
internally.
third moon cycle?
I think I was in my tower doing a potion.
What's that?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
We found this
His laugh.
in your bag of holding.
I was holding that bag of holding for a friend.
The knockoff Necronomicon, true. I feel like you get like there's like a lot of stuff you can fit into a bag of holding, though, you know? Like sometimes you're just tossing shit in there. You're not thinking about it. You're just throwing stuff into your bag of holding. It might not be his. It could not be his Necronomicon. You don't know.
It's the Obama-nomicon.
Ah!
One of the
What?
12 forbidden tomes.
Am I under arrest?
Look at the body language here. Notice how the cone of his hat is angled away from the investigator.
Oh, he's scared.
Already a clear
You can tell.
sign of discomfort.
Yeah,
This wizard is nervous.
To Magius.
His hat is like part of him. Like the way my bow is part of me. Like if my bow is like wiggling a ton, you can tell that I'm super nervous. You know, that's like a really important tell.
My partner
You know.
in crime. Happy 423rd, my man.
Yeah.
Signed, Oblivicus the Shadowmancer.
I mean, I'm 424, so that really could be anybody.
When the hat is standing straight up, when the ribbon tails are standing straight up, get out of there.
Named Magius.
Look, possession of something like this alone could land you in prison for a long time.
Please, no prison can hold me.
No, not prison. Prism.
Oh, yeah,
They're gonna put him in the prism.
that could hold me.
They're gonna lock
Prison
him
is
away.
jail for wizards.
Lot of dark magic in here. Power word peel. Shrink helmet. Slurt. It's got
Power word peel is what happens when you guys activate face break and I'm in this outfit and you just like peel away my skin to reveal the crystal underneath. What does slurt do? We don't want to know. No one wants to know what slurt does. I don't even want to know what slurt does. It sounds kind of bad to say. It feels like something you shouldn't say.
slurt. I mean, these spells are all super illegal.
Yeah,
I
super
wouldn't know.
illegal.
I don't know what those are.
What's decapistrate?
If I had to guess. And your penis off.
That was a bad time to pause.
Off at the same time. But again, I really wouldn't know because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, decapistrate. That's a good one. I'm adding that to my word list. My favorite word list, even though that's definitely a fake word. I'm adding it. That's a good one.
What about glory portal?
Oh, don't explain that one.
Glory Portal. A
No.
5th level conjuration spell that summons a tomato-sized portal to the suction dimension.
A tomato-sized portal to the. Okay, what is the point of the suction dimension? Don't explain. No, don't say it. Don't say. I know. I understand. Okay, I get it. But like, what else? What else would the suction dimension be for? What is the suction? What is the suction dimension for? What is the purpose of a suction dimension? Also, yeah, it doesn't specify what kind of tomato. Like a cherry tomato, like a Roma tomato, like what kind of tomato, you know? It's not clear. It's not clear, you know? Like I would possibly need like a cherry tomato.
At waist height. The portal lasts about 1.5 to 6 minutes, or until the caster is
Vacuum cleaning.
done using it.
Oh.
The spell requires concentration.
I wouldn't even begin to know what that is or why any.
Every type of tomato, obviously.
All at once. Whichever one matches the most, obviously. It determines based on you. It determines based on you.
Anyone would use cast that spell.
Really? Because you bookmarked it right here.
It's a cute bookmark.
I've never seen that bookmark in my life.
The guard is getting nowhere and will now need to apply pressure using.
Okay, all right. No, of course he used it. If you could open a portal to the suction dimension, I know you would. Don't even try to lie to me. Nobody's gonna find out unless they have your spellbook or whatever. But then you can just like do what this guy's doing and pretend you didn't use it. But listen, if you had a spell and you could open it up to the suction dimension, you open it up. You know what that reminds me of? You guys ever see that video of like the waist-high laundry chute? The waist-high laundry chute where it like super sucks in clothes and you throw clothes into it, and that was like what it was advertised for. It was to like throw in clothes, but people were like, there's going to be a lot of issues with this, where there's going to be a lot of issues with the waist-high laundry chute. It's dangerous.
A number of sophisticated psychological techniques from his investigative tool belt.
I would use it on my cat to get rid of shedding hair. That's actually not a terrible idea. Or like a portable vacuum. Yeah, there's a lot of good the vacuum where it's part of the house. It's a hose you hook up to the wall. Yeah. You know, very it's practical. There are a lot of practical uses for a suction hole, okay? And a lot of
Belt.
You like that? You like the big pliers on your hand?
Whoa!
Okay, here's a hot poker.
By allowing the pliers to remove the suspect's fingernails and also jamming a hot poker into his head, the investigator has subtly changed the atmosphere of the room, ever so slightly increasing the chances of a confession.
Okay, fine, fuck, it's mine. Ah!
All right, good. Now we're...
Didn't they prove that torturing people doesn't actually get them to admit the truth? They just say whatever you want them to say because like they want you to stop shoving like a hot poker into their skull. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just, you know, because if someone's like shoving a hot poker into their skull, you're just going to agree to anything. Even if that wasn't my suction book, I would still be like, I did it. I did the suction. It was me. I did it.
We're getting somewhere. So
I'm getting wizard sympathy pain.
what is it you do exactly for the Round Council?
Paperwork? I'm basically a glorified scribe.
Really? Because it says here that you're in charge of a pretty important artifact. A Tharxian warding crystal?
Wait, that's so pretty. Wait, I match. I match. It matches me perfectly. I'm the Tharxian warding crystal. Don't tell them that I escaped and became an anime girl.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I mean, we have ways of finding out.
Okay, like you have the mana to cast Cone of Truth. But you legally have to tell me if you're casting Cone of Truth. That's the law.
This is false. A deputized Turavian guardsman is legally allowed to use deception when casting Cone of Truth. However, he would technically also be inside the Cone of Truth and would therefore be unable to lie. But if he could, he would totally be allowed, legally speaking.
Legal loophole that
just
doesn't
put a hot
work.
iron in his pee hole.
So,
Don't do that!
it'd be pretty bad if something happened to your artifact, right?
I mean, nothing happened. But even if something did, I think it'd be fine.
It would not be fine. There are exactly 8 Tharxian warding crystals, each
Oh.
placed at the top of a tower,
My sisters!
guarded by the highest-ranking wizards of the Round Council. These towers are perfectly positioned to form a gargantuan magic circle. When
Wow.
activated, this circle forms an arcane bond strong enough to seal the spectral sarcophagus at its center, entombing the great demon lord, Pentalagon. If even one of the crystals were to be destroyed, or simply removed from its tower, the spell would be broken and Pentalagon would be free to bring about.
You can break it that easily? That seems like a really easy spell to break. It doesn't sound like a very good ward if taking away one of the crystals like breaks the whole thing. You know what I mean? Feels like they probably should have like thought about this a little bit more and like made a better spell, you know? They were being kind of spell-lits about this.
The Thaumacism.
Like, what if you had one crystal and 8 wizards guarding it, you know? Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that be, like, you know, spells are hard to make. True, I guess.
Yeah.
8 crystals. Imagine.
Probably nothing bad.
And you're sure nothing accidentally happened to it?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Because a lot can happen in a wizard's tower.
That's
A
true.
stray spell knocks into a cauldron. Golem steps on it.
See, this also seems like it's a bad idea to have 8 crystals all guarded by one wizard in their like clumsy tower or whatever, you know? Like, I'm surprised this hasn't happened already. Like that someone hasn't like, whoa, I'm falling, and they fall into the crystal and they shatter it by accident, because crystals, you know, we shatter very easily.
I don't know. Falls into a hole.
It wouldn't fall into a hole.
Oh.
How about sucked into a hole?
I don't even know why you would ask that, because mine is
What was he doing near the crystal?
completely safe. All the way up at the top of my tower.
He was trying to hot glue the crystal. If I had a figurine, would you guys put me in a jar? Just hypothetically. It's
Found
me.
that in the suction dimension.
They went in.
Really only one way it could have ended up there. How do you think that happened?
I don't know.
He was really trying to hot glue the crystal. He was really trying to hot glue the crystal.
Could have been like a glory portal.
What?
Probably a glory portal.
Huh.
Oh my god! Are you
Mages.
seriously suggesting that I'm some sort of vile pervert who would summon an illegal portal to a realm of infinite suction of unlimited torque? Just so I can what? Just
Unlimited torque sounds like it might be unpleasant. Yeah, here's my backstory. This is my lore, everybody.
have my little wizard dingus in there, get my magic rocks off, and in the process, I maybe accidentally made the portal a little too big, made it a little too strong.
That's not...
Sucked up all my magic shit, including my artifact, because that did not happen.
That's exactly what happened. Shortly after this interrogation, authorities were able to confirm this very narrative through eyewitness testimony of an unlicensed homunculus, along with this subpoenaed footage from Magius's orb.
He didn't even put the suction portal in the right place. What were you doing over there? Why would you put it over there? What a bad wizard. This guy, he's not a very good wizard. He's not a very good wizard. I'll say it. I don't think he deserved that tower. I think somebody else should have had that magic tower. I feel like this wizard did not deserve to have his wizard tower. He's a bad wizard.
Unfortunately, at the time, the guardsman was unaware of these developments.
I guess you could say this wizard sucked. Yeah. You could say that.
You're right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Good.
That accident didn't happen.
Great.
Because I think you did it on purpose.
What?
On the night in question, mere hours before the thaumacism began, Oblivicus the Shadowmancer was seen in attendance at the bone spire of Galatrax the Defiler, where the two of them raised an undead horde. The horde then immediately bent to the will
Literally
of the
caught in
far
4K.
greater nearby evil, Pentalagon. The investigator is now attempting to claim Magius was present during these events in order to cement him as a dark mage and
He was only pretending to be a pervert.
establish a motive of intentionally freeing Pentalagon.
Nice try. You almost got me with the whole pervert and denial act.
Right.
That is honestly, you know what? Kind of a clever strategy, you know? You got to admit to the thing that they think you're not going to want to admit to the most, like being a huge pervert that wants a suction portal, so that you can avoid the bigger issue of like actually freeing the demon. Honestly, it's pretty clever. Maybe he's not as bad a wizard as I thought. It's kind of clever. I feel like, you know, if you act like you're a stupid wizard, people will treat you like a stupid wizard and they won't believe you, or they won't like think that you colluded with the demons. It's actually smart. It's clever. Clever wizard. Clever wizard.
You monster. I'll have you decapitated for this.
Well, hold on.
Knowing what we know now, the guardsman is mistaken. We'll have to keep watching to see if he's following a false lead, or actually
Maybe
employing
not.
an unorthodox approach to obtain a confession.
You raised the guy a horde. Why wouldn't you banish your artifact to set him free?
Oh my God! I literally wasn't even at the spire that night. You can ask Oblivicus.
We already did.
He was at the top of the spire.
What? Oh my God! That's not true. He's literally
But who's lying here? Would Oblivicus lie and implicate him for no reason?
lying. I totally flaked on those assholes.
To do what?
Snitches on snitches. Snitches get stitches, but if your friend tells you that he's going to show up to your demon freeing party and like he doesn't show up to the demon freeing party and kind of like rats you out, do you then tell the cops that he was supposed to be there and then that he actually was there? Then you're lying to like snitch on him, but he wasn't actually there and you're only snitching on him because he ditched you and he didn't show up. Is that like an appropriate time to snitch? I feel like if I was there, I would have snitched. I would have like told him that I would have said that he was there, even if he wasn't there, because like Rio got caught and he was supposed to be there and he wasn't there. Like, yeah, I would say he was there. Yeah, screw it, you know?
Now that he's got the wizard in a heightened state of emotion, the investigator will attempt an advanced technique. This method is controversial for its high rate of false confessions. The method is as follows. Sympathize with the suspect. Provide relief.
Okay.
Establish a rapport. Abandon all previous steps. And repeatedly stab them with a spear.
Oh my God! Ow!
Why did you ditch your friend?
Okay, fine. I was doing the glory portal. I swear it was an accident. You were right the first time.
Yeah, right.
That's a lot of stabbing.
Believe
It kind of looks like I'm stabbing him.
I just wanted to get my wand wet. I haven't felt the touch of a wench in ages. I was lonely, okay? I was weak. What do you want me to say?
Well, you completely missed with the portal. You weren't even facing the portal. What were you gonna do, huh? So maybe he is just a bad wizard. I've been led around by the nose. I don't know what he is, or is he a bad wizard? Is he not a bad wizard? He's a stabbed wizard.
Huh? Galatrax?
Deceived again?
Oblivicus?
That's right, asshole. He admitted it. Yes, bitch.
We
They
totally
got him!
My gods!
And we got it all on the orb.
No freaking way! Oh, what the shit?
Next time, don't ditch us, dildo.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This was all just a prank!
Yep, yeah.
So none
No, they're totally gonna kill him. Come on, they're gonna kill him, right? Wizard pranks kind of go hard.
of it was real.
Oh no, this was all very real.
We're definitely going to Prism.
What?
Okay, sorry about that. Can I get you anything? Water, mana potion?
Whoa!
Magius and Galatrax were sentenced to 2 years in prison and 1,000,000 years in Prism. Oblivicus was rushed to the nearest commune of clerics, but fell off the cart in transit and was cut in half by a wagon wheel.
Whoa!
Bronwick Kettlecap was polymorphed into a chair. He is still a chair to this day.
Have you guys seen that horror manga where it's like the guy is like inside of a chair and he's like in a chair in the living room and people like sit on him and stuff, and it's like scary because you don't know that there's a guy in your chair? Sorry, that's what that made me think of. And it's like scary because you're sitting on a guy and he's in your chair, you know? Anyway, that's what I would not trust a guy that got turned into a chair, you know? I simply would not trust a guy that got turned into a chair. There was another thing that I saw once about a guy who like turned himself, he like wrote a whole book where he turned himself into like a slab of concrete on the beach or whatever. And like he would just, the whole book was him describing people walking on him in their like beach sandals and sneakers and their bare feet sometimes and stuff. And he wrote like a whole book about it, and he was like super mad that like nobody wanted to publish his book. And he said that they were all like against him, that like his writing was super good, but like it was really weird because he was like a guy who got turned into like a concrete slab on the beach. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I super appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. YouTube. Bye.